This car doesn't go around buildings. It goes through them, and it's one of the most genius engineering solutions ever created. Stick around because the story behind this is absolutely insane. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing pieces of transport infrastructure on Earth. The Gate Tower building in Osaka, Japan, where a highway literally pierces through floors 5, 6, and 7 of an office building. But here's the crazy part. The highway doesn't even touch the building. Let me explain. Back in 1983, Japan was in the middle of a massive economic boom. They needed to build the Honshin Expressway to connect the city. But there was one huge problem. A landowner had already started building an office tower right where the highway needed to go. Now, in most countries, the government would just say, "Too bad, we're taking your land." But this led to a 5-year legal battle that nobody was winning. The construction companies were losing millions. The landowner was stuck with a half-built tower. And the city, they desperately needed this highway. So engineers did something absolutely revolutionary. They asked, what if we just go through it? And that's exactly what they did. They designed the highway to pass through the building between floors 5 to 7. But here's the genius part. The highway never actually touches the structure. It's held up by supports that go around the building, and there's a gap between the road and the building's walls. To prevent noise and vibrations, they used special sound-dampening materials, rubber cushions, and the highway section is completely encased. People working on those floors say they can barely hear the traffic, even though thousands of cars are passing through their building every single day. The technical challenges were insane. They had to ensure zero vibration transfer to the building, design special expansion joints for earthquakes, create a ventilation system that keeps exhaust out, build it while the building was being completed around it. The building owner got his property, the government got its highway, and architects around the world got one of the most photographed structures in modern engineering. Today, the Gate Tower building stands as a testament to what's possible when you think outside the box. It cost over $3 billion in today's money, but it solved an impossible problem. And this isn't just a one-time thing. Similar designs are now being considered in crowded cities worldwide. In fact, there are now at least 5 other buildings globally, with roads passing through them, all inspired by this Japanese innovation. The Gate Tower building proves that in engineering, there's almost always a solution. You just need to be creative enough to find it. If this blew your mind, smash that like button and subscribe, because next week we're exploring something big. You won't want to miss it. Drop a comment telling me what transport engineering marvel I should cover next. See you in the next one.